Okay. Get this ship started. Okay, guys. We are back. This is Bronze Bootcamp, game 2 for the day. Thanks to you, everyone, for playing, for joining, for watching. Whatever. This is done by the Trinity Force podcast, a group of podcasts now, basically, that really we're here to try to help you learn about the game, about your mistakes, really. And we do that by watching your game, commenting, and showing you what you can do to get better. If you want to check out the Trinity Force podcast, check out our website. It's www.trinityforcepodcast.com. You can check out all the different podcasts there, and there's a plethora of information and resources there for you guys to get better at the game. Or even if you just like listening and theory crafting about the game, there's plenty of stuff there for you guys to do. But here we are, game 2 of the day. Let's talk a little bit about picks and bans.
All right, so we have two assassins coming out for bans. Two assassins and Katarina, who's like, I'm happy with all those bans from blue side. And then purple side or red side, you have Rek'Sai, who just got played fairly effectively last game. And then Blitzcrank again. And I wonder if we'll see a Thresh ban again. No, a Zed ban coming out. Zed was also played fairly effectively last game. So I don't mind either of those bans. I'm fine with those bans. What do you think?
Yeah, no, and they seem fairly reasonable. Like the Katarina comes and goes for bans. I haven't seen it too much in the past week, but yeah, she's still a very strong champion that can just completely ruin your day.
Yeah. If you don't have good CC, she's so annoying.
Yeah.
Even if you do, she can clean up if she plays it right. I like Orianna and I like Annie. I like to see Tesla grab one of those too.
Oh yeah.
Yasuo
He's
feels
looking at Yasuo.
weak right now to me. But
yeah, he's especially with the changes to IE.
Yeah.
Losing 10% crit right off the bat.
That hits Yasuo really hard.
It does.
They need to buff Yasuo. I can't believe I'm saying that, but they need to buff Yasuo.
It's such a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Oh, I just feel bad saying that, but they do need to buff Yasuo. I'm glad to see Annie though.
Of course,
I hope it goes DFG Annie because
get it out
this is
of
your
the way
last
now.
chance. This might be no, it won't be. Probably next week would be your last chance.
Yeah, I think you got at least a couple weeks till 5.2 comes out.
Yeah.
And sure, because they got a lot of stuff to buff around, like to work around with the removal of DFG. So it's going to be at least 2 weeks, if not more.
Yeah. All right. Ezreal picked up and Mundo. So Mundo. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that quite yet. If people are watching the stream, I got dumpstered. I wasn't playing mid. We had the Diamond Smurf mid lane who got dumpstered, but supposedly we had a Smurf Ari playing against an AP Ezreal in the mid lane, and AP Ezreal just carried them so hard.
Oh yeah, man.
I need to work on my AP Ezreal. I love it.
It's so much fun. If you're going AP Ezreal, don't go. I don't like going the tier route.
Yeah,
Like they get tier into Archangels now. It's just better to go straight AP.
yeah.
Like
I used to do
when
that.
you have the benefit of having the blue buff, you don't need
Yeah,
the
grab like a hat and then a Morellonomicon.
Morello then hat. Yeah,
Oh no no no!
it's a
Magi's
Lichbane,
is what this guy did. He started off with Magi's.
huh? Because Lichbane is really good for Ezreal too.
Yeah, they did nerf it, but I definitely get it on him. I actually prefer it later now.
Yeah,
The, either later or starting with it. Because the if you start with it, his Q is really potent.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Let's
but
talk about some of this other stuff because it looks like he's gonna be going bottom anyway, so we don't have an AP Ezreal.
yeah, grabbing a mid lane brand.
Yeah. Oh god, this is a big fuck you to Ezreal in the bottom lane.
Draven.
Yeah, someone like
Whenever I'm Draven, I want to play against Israel.
yeah. If you're Draven or Graves, you're gonna have a fun time against Ezreal.
This is so okay. So I think
Blue
yeah,
team, holy crap.
we're far enough behind they can start talking about summon or spells. Mundo has Ignite. He doesn't have Flash or Ghost, which is sort of strange, I think.
You don't want that on Mundo.
You don't want Ignite?
Well, I mean,
Or what don't you want?
I guess I should say that you want a escape summoner spell.
Yeah. You want to grab a Flash or a Ghost, definitely. Um, Targ Ezreal bot lane. Just saying. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
Yeah,
And then Amumu is actually top lane.
that's
I've never been a huge fan
it's
of the
actually
lane,
not bad.
but you can rock it with like Roa, Rylai's, just like even the Leandries. Like you can rock it pretty tanky,
Hmm.
and then and end with like Abyss, or not end with, but you get like Roa, Rylai's, Abyssal, Zonia's, and uh, Leandries, and have like all tanky items that also give you AP and stuff, and it's really potent. You
Hmm.
can also drop a hat as well. I mean, it can really work, but
I wouldn't
I
go
always
with
had trouble in the actual laning phase with it.
yeah. I wouldn't go with the Roa. I don't think like his. I'd want to try to get as tanky as possible quickly, and then you can try to build some AP.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's why I think like if you'd go right into like a Randuin or something in the top lane, you'd be doing a little bit better. And I think I trying to remember like okay, so you're going against the Mundo. I think if you want to be maxing your Tantrum first,
Yeah.
because I need to look that up.
Um, if I'm looking at this bot lane matchup, Annie, if she can stun Ezreal, her and Draven are just gonna blow him up.
Yeah, no, I mean I've signed off purple team's bottom lane. They're going to die a lot.
Uh, we'll see what Tart can do, but you might be onto something there. Um, yeah. Actually, I need to run to the bathroom,
All right.
so I'll be right back.
Okay, so Tantrum. The reason I think you'd want to max that in lane first is because of the physical damage reduction. That's part of his passive. He takes reduced physical damage from basic attacks and abilities. So I mean, you're able to bully out um, your enemy laner just by soaking up damage, and that's why you want to go more for the tanky route right away as well. And then hit the active on it. He releases his anger, dealing magic damage, and it's reduced by 0.5 seconds for each basic attack that hits a movement. I think that does include the minions as well. Um, so that's what makes Amumu work in the top lane. It's interesting going against someone like Amunda, who's not as auto attack reliant and who does want more of just that farm lane as well. So it's not like the best pick into it for Amumu, but I still think it can work, and it's very, very potent looking at the rest of the team for a comp as well. So I think you can sacrifice some of the possible pressure in lane when you're taking when your team fight is just sickening, really. Yeah, man, that just oof. Yeah, it's just everything about their team looks like it's gonna hurt. Versus like on the purple team, it's kind of all over the place right now because you got your Mundo, which will scale better into late game and just soak up damage in the front line. But you've got not a whole lot else for like poke or for disengage or engage. It's just everything's a little bit all over the place for the purple team, and that's sort of something you need to look at in champ select. You're not playing your best champion, but as long as it's a champion that that fits better into the comp, a lot of times it'll pay out more.
Yeah, as long as you're competent on the champion. Don't just pick someone random who fits the comp. Someone you haven't played before.
No, definitely not.
But yeah. So in the mid lane, it looks like it's going to be Brand versus Orianna rather than Annie. I just don't think there's going to be Orianna support.
No, it shouldn't be.
But the Brand Orianna matchup is pretty even, but
I think Brand, like if as one-on-one goes, Brand might do a little better.
Yeah, I think you might be
just
right.
because of the passive damage over time.
Yeah.
And like with that in mind, as Brand, you can't be wanting to go for, I guess an all-in all the time, just because Orianna's going to be able to soak up a little bit of that burst damage with her shield, but it's hard for her to negate a lot of that damage over time that comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, Brand is pretty strong. Vi's actually doing really well out of the jungle recently.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think she's going to be ganking more than a Master Yi. I predict Master Yi. I see Master Yi doing more of the Flare type. But he does have Teleport, which is usually used as an aggressive summoner spell as Jungle Yi. Because you can just teleport in behind people.
It's seen most often like on champions like Yi or Udyr that really want to exert pressure everywhere at once, and that does make it work. But you do leave yourself fairly vulnerable when you fall behind. Okay, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bam, got it done. Up at the cost of not changing the overlay.
Almost started.
There we go. All right. Everyone's organized, ready to go. I'm interested to see how Draven really does, because Draven's not an AD carry that you just pick.
Yeah.
You have to know how to play Draven.
Yeah. He's not easy to play. Like,
no.
If you catch your axes during team fights, which obviously is difficult to do, his damage output is one of the highest in the game.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get rolling on him, it's also like he just gets so far ahead. Whenever there's a Draven, it always draws jungler attention. It should be drawing jungler attention because you want to get your Draven a kill, and you want to kill Draven if you're the other jungler. Because if Draven gets a kill before dying, he just cashes in so much.
Yeah, so for the bottom lane, I guess, with Annie and Draven, like, a general rule of thumb is never stop attacking the other team. Because overall their damage output isn't that high. And if you're able to force Ezreal out before he gets his tier and delay that even longer, that's gonna that'll set him behind a lot. And then once he hits 6, you can then start laying off until so you can bait them out to get a kill.
Yeah.
And cash
Do you
in on
think
the stacks.
I don't really see Ezreal going blue.
Not blue,
against...
but you can still go tier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I don't think he will, but he might. I don't see that happening against Yi. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm still thinking blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of blue, you don't want to go blue against Yi because he can't be slowed.
Yeah.
And so you just need
their whole team is it's not going to do any good to try to slow them.
Yeah. I mean Draven and Annie, but other than that,
if it was Ezreal on the other side, and it would make more sense to go blue. But
yeah, because only Vi can really punish you for that. Wow, top laners are going ham right now.
I would have liked to see a Doran shield on Amumu. Just because it's like that combined with Tantron's passive is just ridiculously strong.
What is Mundo doing?
I don't know.
You should have seen he should have seen him walk in there. If I'm
I think he's AFK or something.
Yeah, he's AFK or DC.
He was.
Oh nope.
Yeah.
Maybe he just had next level strats that we weren't ready for.
I have no idea. That was really weird.
That was really weird. That was one of the strangest things. Okay, and then Yi just
Yeah, okay.
Yi just teleported to his inner turret, or outer turret, or inner turret.
Yeah, I mean, but he went back and got his upgrade and then went right back out because So 5 minutes from now will be,
Well, it's less than that since he teleported to a turret, right?
Yeah, so it's only 2:40.
A summoner has reconnected.
So I mean, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, sorry. Just to get back out and get into your jungle faster again.
My only thing is, if there's a chance for a kill now. Normally, I guess he does wait until 6 for that.
Yeah, like
still.
Yi before that point can be pretty weak. And there's really not yet anyway. There's not a good lane that's really ripe for the ganking.
Yeah.
That he can just come and pick up the kill.
That's true. I'm not really, in fact, looking at these lanes, I'm not really sure that. Ooh, I'm not really sure that teleport was the right spell this game. Because Taric can just stun you, Ezreal can jump away, and Mundo can.
Yeah.
Mundo goes where he pleases.
And so for the bottom lane again, like if Annie's putting your stun down, Draven needs to try to get at least one of his axes down as well.
Yeah. We see a lot of this, like bot lane not communicating very well.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Wow, you just got dragon.
Yeah.
That's great. Now what he wants to do is stay on top of that. Every chance you get, dragon, dragon, dragon. Every time it comes up, be there when it spawns.
Yeah, like if I had to guess, it's gonna respawn before red team even knows that it's gone.
Well, they should know it's gone already, right?
They did see it, yeah. They saw Amumu with the animation.
Yeah.
Holy ships!
Oh, just auto attack him. Okay, that works.
Yeah, that was
That's
a little
not good position to
overzealous.
move. Yeah. Yeah, and you can just press tab and see the dragon counter.
true.
So whenever this is a good just general tip. Whenever you know they're doing dragon, hold tab and look at the dragon counter, and then whenever it comes up, just type the time in that's going to be up again. Just add 6 minutes to the current time. Okay, so difference in gold right now is more or less just that first blood.
Yep. Okay, Mumu going tier. Right. And like he can easily stack it, yeah. But overall, like getting Archangels isn't going to be too big for him until he gets a lot of more defensive items to couple it with.
Yeah.
Let's all run around with our AoEs on top of each other.
Yeah, Mundo and Amumu are just going ham. That Amumu skin's pretty funny though. Whenever Targ starts glowing, I always think he has that ability thing. I forget what it's called. Iceborne.
Yeah. It's the exact same color.
Yeah. Targ's not there for the stun, so you're not really gonna get anything out of that.
No,
Oh,
not enough.
Draven.
Needed another auto attack. Oh, never mind.
Got it. If Draven had gotten that though, that's like Draven's the one guy you always want him getting the kills.
Yeah.
But I mean, he couldn't have there.
Like
unless
even
he
I'll
thrown an
give the
axe.
kills to the Draven when I'm supporting.
And that's saying something.
Yeah, like usually I'm like, screw you guys, I'm taking this kill.
Summoner has disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Alright, even it back up. And end game. Who just died?
No one?
Oh.
I mean, Vi.
Oh, just deceived. Okay. Hey, did you know you can get rid of the gold colors if you press the plus on the speed up? And you can move around the map.
What? The gold
It's-
colors?
It's paused right now, right?
Yeah.
So your screen's gold and you can't move.
Yeah.
Press the plus by this for speed up
Uh-huh.
by the timeline, and then you
Oh.
can move around.
Hey, look at that.
I just discovered that on accident.
That's nice. It's a little creepy.
Why is that creepy?
Well, it's like going around while everyone's paused.
Look at that minion that Draven is hitting with
Yeah.
his axe. It's just getting owned. It's like a popping blueberry.
That's a good way to put it, yeah. With a, axe lodged in his forehead.
Is it? Yeah.
Hey. So, man.
Ugh.
This-
And then let's look at the CS counts. So Brand actually hasn't been back yet.
yeah.
He's at 35 CS. That's highest. Oh no, Draven's higher and Ezreal are higher. But he's up by about 6. And then Amumu's up by 10. Other than that, it's pretty even.
Mhm. Gold's back to being even, though.
Amumu started tier.
Yeah. I personally don't like it.
You can stack it so fast on him, but yeah. Not my favorite thing. But
And, like, I would have rather seen him start, like I said, with the Doran Shield into the Randuins. Or, like, even into a cowl, I guess, against Mundo.
if he does tier into Roa and then finishes his tier, I'll be okay with it. But that's the only way. Because it's like a building mana for tankiness. And
I don't want to see him go Roa. They don't need the damage. And there's better ways to get tankier.
Roa's so good on.
A summoner has reconnected.
I mean, it
On
has
top
all the
champions.
stats that Amumu would need, but like in this game with their comp, he doesn't need to build damage at all.
Yeah, but he's obviously going to.
Everyone else on their team has,
High
buttloads of damage.
That's very true. Amumu should be. Well, Amumu shouldn't be Amumu.
I like it. Like the Amumu works well for their comp.
He needs to be a tank.
Yeah, So not go Roa.
You can row a tank though.
But you can't go Roa and tier.
Tier and tank, that's true. He shouldn't have bought into tier. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about team comp. That's true. As a general build, I'd be okay with the tier and the Catalyst Roa and finishing the tier.
Yeah.
But when you need to be the tank on your team, not so much. That's more like a Rise type of build.
Okay, so now that the exhaust is down bottom lane, that sets them up really well to have a full level 6 engage.
He's gonna get away, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Get him.
Do you have enough mana for it?
She's so lucky there were 3 minions there.
Okay. So if I'm Draven or Annie, I want to try to act dumb right now.
Act dumb.
Yeah. Because as soon as one of them commits, you guys win. Just because of the sheer amount of damage that you guys have. And there's a lot to be said for like trying to bait people out. And whether it's for the jungle or just for your lane. Especially in this scenario where they're just kind of stuck up in there. In that area. They're not going to come out unless they have to or unless they know they're going to have the advantage. So you really want to make them think that they have an advantage or try to just make them forget the fact that you had an advantage. Man, everyone's DCing now. Now Seagrove's DC'd. Can't get a pause on that though. Okay, so Brand does go back. He gets the haunting guys first. Oh, Moo taking us out. Oh, yeah. Give it to oh, yeah, oh man. Ye had Highlander. I'm not sure why he wasn't going in right away on that. There it is. Like he could have done that before. So. Okay. You there now? Maybe? Whatever. Okay. Are you there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My internet just went out for a second.
He does still have the ult. Nope, not going to be enough.
There was a moment there where Ezreal didn't have enough for an E. So Annie could have just gone on him and ulted, and then they could have killed him. Because you can click on the enemy to see their stats. And Ezreal's E cost like 90, and he was at like 50 or 40 mana.
That ball is going everywhere except for where it needed to go.
The Ori ball.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back in the game.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Izo was able to still get his mirror mana already, which is good.
Yeah.
You're able, like, if you ever can, don't go back with just enough gold for a tier, because that spot between getting your tier and getting your mirror mana is so awful.
Yeah, they did up it though. Up the cost of mirror mana.
Did they?
Not
in the
that
latest
recently.
patch, or?
No. It was a while ago.
Well, I mean, at least between when you get your some damage on top of it. That was, yeah.
Oh, Ezreal accidentally auto-attacked a minion.
That was just kind of bad on the part of.
Did they stay? That
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big win for Red.
It's just not good on blue side. They did not play that well. Like, Draven and Annie should have gone back
Yeah,
when
definitely.
Ezreal did.
Definitely.
And they had been in lane for that whole time. They had over
Ezreal.
2,000 gold.
Ezreal had a mirror mana, and Draven had Adorance.
Yeah, exactly. They hadn't yet to go back.
Yeah, that's huge. Like, that's a difference in attack of like 40.
Mm-hmm.
Draven still hasn't gone back.
Yeah. You just gotta go back.
Oh, Draven, do you have your
It's up.
Draven,
It's up.
ult tab, please, Draven. Oh, he used all his mana.
Oh well. We should have enough for BF and pickaxe when he does go back.
Oh, he
I
did.
think. Yep. Ooh boy, Ori. Yeah, this
didn't really
like
have-
past minute has just been really good for red team.
Yeah. Red's actually ahead now.
Yep. Kills bottom, kills mid. Got the dragon. Now kills top.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, and Oriana said all of the ults wasted. Okay, one great use of your ult is to kill someone.
Yeah.
Like what? You used your abilities? Ha, noob.
Took 3 of you to kill me. What?
Ha, noob. I hate that so much.
Yeah. If you died, you died. And like most of the time, using an ult for a kill is never a bad thing. Most of the
usually.
time.
This is the second time one of the AD carries has hit a minion instead of a champion on accident.
Yeah. It helps when you're using the attack champions only key.
Yeah. What do you bind it to? I forget.
I bind mine to space just so it's right there and instead
what
of
do you-
on the tilde.
What do you use for center camera?
Control space. And I have control bound to one of my mouse keys, so it's really easy just to switch between that.
You have control bound to your left click.
No, like I have
gaming
gaming mouse.
super mouse.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have the Razer Naga, so I have 12 keys on the side of my mouse.
Oh wow.
I don't use like more than like 5 of them at it, like for anything. It's a little excessive.
Yeah. I need to spend money, so that's what you're telling me.
I don't know. Like, I think just using control,
Yi coming in top.
good enough.
Yi coming
Finally,
in
that
top.
teleport. Don't.
Oh.
Yi, no.
Wait.
Don't use your Q until you're trying to dodge a skill shot or trying to get in range or something. Never use it to start a fight.
Okay, I
Or
guess
just for
Mundo
damage.
didn't go totally ignite like I thought he was.
Nope, he switched.
Good on you, mate. Is he gonna live? He does.
Oh Jesus!
Team double kill.
That's
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay.
well done. Alright, so pretty even still. Red's still a little bit in the lead just because of that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The
The next one's gonna be up in about a minute and a half. I've been camped the whole game. Well, if you realize you're being camped, you have the obligation to put wards down. And if you are being camped, that's good. You don't have to get a whole lot of kills really to be effective. Your other lanes, on the other hand, if Ori is able to push and get farm, and if your bottom lane is able to get kills without being camped, that's better. You know, it's good that you're being camped. Which honestly you're not either.
Ori just went ham. Let him know, Ori. Let him know. Movement. Oh, sorry.
Shut down.
Blue still behind, but this tower's gonna make a
Red
difference.
team's turret has been
I'm just waiting for
destroyed.
Draven to get one kill here. He's got what, like
I
300
know.
stacks?
Oh, he died.
50. So yeah, you lose them. That's right.
You lose half of them.
That hurts.
Do you lose all of them?
Red team's turret
No,
has
just
been
half of them.
destroyed.
Pretty sure.
It looks like on my screen it says he has 15 stacks.
It's 150. It always cuts off the last digit.
Oh, it's 116.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like if you're trying to keep track of how many stacks Nasus has, it'll say like he has 25. No, it's actually 250.
Okay. So he's not... That's still going to be huge if he can get a kill.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This isn't it.
Rampage.
No. Alright, this
Things
is
will
it. This is
turn
it.
back around.
This is it. This is it.
Red team
No.
Oh, shoot.
And he just drew a Q.
A little late on a teleport there.
If Annie had just like autoed a couple times or thrown a Q, I think that Driven could have gotten the kill there. I don't know.
Hey, Ezreal is going blue build. No. Not for this game, buddy.
Bad. Bad.
Blue build is very useful if you have a team where you're going to be poking and kiting a lot. This is not one of them. Like,
You can't kite Yi.
you can't
without
kite
stuns.
you can't really kite a Mumu. You can't kite the Annie. And you can't kite the Oriole. None of those things can be easily kited. None of them are going to be running directly at you. They're going to be throwing things at you, and you can't out kite that.
Yeah.
That's why,
But
like,
if you do it really well, you can out kite Ori and Annie if you play really well, but it's really hard. And even then, you can't do it to Yi, and
Yeah.
you can't to.
if Annie has her flash up, there's no
Absolutely.
way you can do anything about it.
Yeah, unless you
far as
predict the
kiting.
flash
Yeah.
and E, but that's really like you can't count on that happening.
Yeah.
Okay, Master Yi is pretty fed. I think blue team. Who got the last dragon?
Blue.
Okay, blue's definitely ahead now. Then Yi's looking really scary. Whoa!
They got to be looking at their team comp here, because it's obviously their team comp is better than Reds. So if they decide to group up here, they're going to be able to do more.
That's true. Their team comp is better.
Their team comp is really good for team fights. And now that Yi's completed his 2 core items, they're really strong.
Okay, we do see a Mumu grabbing the Sunfire Cape, so that's
Yeah.
good. Excuse me.
Oof. Brand does get a lot of bounces there.
Ayo!
So 2 for 2. Sorry, Draven.
Draven done.
You'll be able to
Oh.
use your stacks one day.
Draven's like, me, and he's like, nope.
No man, I need these kills. He doesn't have a Medjai's though.
I feel for Draven, man.
Yeah.
He's at 112 stacks again.
Yeah. I'm interested about Brand's build so far. Like the
I see that a
combination
lot.
of, yeah, like the combination of those 2 items are pretty common, but not usually to get them.
Not this early.
Yeah.
Grab it later. Just grab a hat. Or
Mhm.
even a Morelos.
Yeah. Like getting cooldown reduction on Brand is really strong, actually.
Yeah. Even if you want to go grab like Chalice, that's fine. But I think Morelos or hat would have been ideal here.
Yeah.
The reason it's Chalice is because he's against an AP. And then, and there go Draven stacks.
Stop. You
If I were
can't be.
Draven, I'd be tilting right now, dude.
Blue team's
Yeah.
turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, as like I've said it before, as Yi, you don't use your Alpha Strike just at the beginning of a fight. You use it to try to dodge a skill shot, or you use it to catch up. But you
Especially
don't.
if you have red.
Yeah, you don't use it at the start of the fight just to put down damage. Almost sombreroed that.
With sombrero.
It's when you use the ult around yourself and it looks like a sombrero. But, yeah. So Yi almost has his Yomus now. Okay, Draven gets the upgraded stealth totem. That's interesting. Like I'm still in the. I still think getting your scrying orb is better for an 80 carry. But I mean, when it's just 250 gold to get that upgrade, it doesn't matter all that much.
What upgrade?
Upgrade for the totem.
Scrying orb.
Yeah. Well, Draven got the one for ward.
Oh.
Since that's now 250 gold and it's down to 60 seconds recharge time.
It's a lot. So, if you look at a Mumu's tier, it's 23 minutes in, and it's almost full.
I mean,
You can get
everything
it in
being
less than that.
yeah, it's not that fast.
No, yeah, you
honestly.
can get it in like 20.
Yeah. Well,
And probably
yeah.
less, but 20 is like normal, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a really bad time for Ori to get caught out.
Yeah, with the dragon coming up.
And you got to be thinking about that. Like, if you're Ori, like, yeah, okay, dragon's coming up soon. We should be grouping as a team.
Ori
to
has
get
a
ready
question.
For that.
Why were
Yeah.
3 needed?
Why were 3 needed? What?
Ori
Oh,
said, because they don't want to take any damage while they kill you and then get dragon because you were caught out.
imagine if they had the Ori ult with that.
Yeah.
Hey, that would have been close to just a full ace. Instead, they're getting an Ew!
Nice.
Yo!
back.
Oh man. And that's why their team fight is strong.
I accidentally put it into slow-mo while Ezreal shot Tivers in the face and killed him.
Fatality.
Fatality.
That was a really cool Ori ball. But like I said, imagine that at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, I know. That was like the perfect timing too.
Because
Imagine
Amumu had a
Ori on
really
the-
good ult for that too.
Alright, so we're sitting at 19. This is a very close game. This is one of the closest games we've had in a long time.
Yep.
Dragons are... Red's down a dragon. If Red can grab this dragon, then that'll be really good. Oh, it's Lanceford.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For Bran, like if you already got that, if you already got the, oh my god, what's it called? Crystal Scepter. You might as well just finish your, God, I can't think of items right now. The haunting guys into. Oh god, Annie.
That was great, but your team wasn't in a
Yeah.
position to follow it up, so therefore it wasn't great.
You gotta ping. You gotta do something.
Red team double kill.
Because, like, yeah, you start out like that, and it's just gonna go downhill.
Who got dragon?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was blue team. So that's their third one.
Okay. So blue got dragon, and then red got a bunch of kills. If red can get a tower off that, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like they're not gonna. They should have probably just all gone bot, I think. Look at that huge wave bottom.
Well, if they can, Yeah.
Because Ezreal had to go back so far just to pull these minions, and now everybody else is up, and they only have 2 minions. Yeah,
Like they
definitely should.
can still rotate bot now.
Yeah, but they haven't gone back, and Blue's coming in with their items.
Yeah.
They definitely should have ran bot originally. Look at that huge wave hitting the tower. The tank minion couldn't even get in. It got creep blocked. You know it's bad when minions are getting creep blocked.
Yeah. It's serious business.
Exactly.
Again.
It's about to be ouch time.
Yeah, you can't keep using your Alpha Strike to start off the fight. You're essentially wasting it.
Come on, Amumu. Cute.
Uh,
Oh, it doesn't have a slow or anything. Alright, Draven now at 0-4 and 8.
that's poor guy.
Not exactly where you want to be, it's Draven.
No.
96 stacks. Oh,
Oh, you're just losing them all over the place.
yeah. I would be so tilting right now if I were him. I hate it when I'm Draven and my support doesn't give me kills.
Like they
Even
have to
not
get
that there were like
kills.
a bunch that she really could have given,
Mm-hmm.
but still. There was one. And one is enough. Oh, Ezra almost blew up that Ori. Ezreal's 5-0 and 8.
Yeah, he's been really good about just staying back far in the fights because,
Yeah.
like with their team, it's if he's anywhere near, he will die.
Yeah. That's exactly what you want to do with that blue Ez.
But like, you don't need the blue Ezreal to do that. Yeah, all you need to do is use your E.
Yeah, but you can be a lot more effective from long range.
Yeah, but and the blue build isn't contributing to him being far back in the team. So I'd still think blue build was a bad idea for this game.
I agree that it's a bad idea for this game, but don't you think that with blue build you can do more damage without going in?
No,
Because
you
you have
still do less.
but if you're not if you're sitting back and just using your Q, you're gonna
Well,
do more.
versus the only difference is you're getting your Iceborne Gauntlet instead of the Trinity Force, and if you're using just poking from your skills, it's still less damage overall.
I just thought with a higher cooldown reductions. Ooh, look at this fight! Nice. Red team just going off.
Red team
Um,
double kill.
Ooh.
Blue team
Let's see if
double
Yi can clean this up. Yi with a Mumu.
down. Shut down.
This is where this is where we were talking about Ezreal not really doing much as blue.
Yeah.
All champions eliminated.
Yeah. Ezreal could have played that a lot better too. Like he jumped away way early, and then had to
Yeah.
come back. And then, I mean, it ended up working out obviously, but they should be able to grab this tower here.
Maybe. Now, by the next team fight, Ezreal will have his Mirror Mana, so that'll be a good spike for him.
Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Dot dot dot. Okay. So Ezreal now 7-0-12 and 2-3-21. And even though we do disagree with the going blue Ezreal, just because of the team you're against, if you're better at blue Ezreal than regular Ezreal, then yeah, play blue over regular. But in an ideal world, this is not the comp to go blue against.
Okay.
Like, do what works for you. That's a really big thing in solo queue. Don't play things that are just meta just because they're meta. If they don't work for you, don't do them.
Yeah, I agree. Amuma going Sightstone here.
It's a bit.
I don't mind. Like, yeah, it's definitely
but-
strange and it puts him behind, but I don't. That's just, I can't say I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm
it's
okay with
it's
that, I
getting
think.
extra vision and it's still getting him like some health.
Yeah.
Sorry. Blue team should be trying this one a little harder, just because this is going to be 5 dragons for them.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought this was their fourth.
Summoner has disconnected.
Oh, yeah, we'll be the 4th. Never mind.
Okay. I was like, okay. This fight is really chaotic.
Kill.
And then that.
A summoner has
That pause.
reconnected.
Alright, I'm gonna practice my. Alright, now I can move around. Yep, looks like a dead brand to me.
Yeah, it should be.
Yee-
Legendary.
Oh, 0, 5, and 13. Draven OP.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Draven, you don't want to be leading them to the low health teammates. That's kind of a dick move.
Dude, she's just kiting this out. Draven's like, I'm gonna get a kill. Come, no, 0, 5, and 15. Draven.
He can't
So
get
good.
anything. No help.
Good thing Draven doesn't benefit from kills.
Yeah, that would. He would just be so sad.
Yeah. So terrible. Draven's like gonna try and help over the edge, and
I
he
know,
couldn't. He's just
yes.
like, yeah, whatever. It just leaves.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
All right. So is that 3-3 or what is that? 3-2?
It's 4-1 for dragons.
4-1. Oh right, I got things mixed up.
Which does
This
put
is
a
so
higher
close.
priority on the next dragon.
Yeah.
But thing. Oh, excuse me. They need to be putting down their wards now near the Baron. Like, personally, they don't need to be going for it, but they need to make sure that the other team isn't going for it.
Yeah.
Because if they are, I mean, that's
blue?
that. If red team is going for the Baron, that puts blue in a really good spot to team fight.
Yeah. Blue has those monster team fights.
Yeah, and amplifying that magic damage is huge. Baron still does that, right?
Does what?
Amplifies magic damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
It amplifies attack and magic, I think. It just doesn't give you regen, and it gives you the pushing.
No, like the Baron debuff.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's only from Baron, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that.
Like,
Come on, Draven, I'm pulling for you to get a kill.
yeah, there it is. He got it. He got that 90 gold. Oh God.
Well, it's double, right? So it's like 200 almost.
What's double?
The gold compared to the stacks you have.
Yeah.
Plus 50. I mean, this guy's... He's practically the richest man on the planet right now.
And Vi will not give up on this.
I think she's gonna get it. Oh, the jukes! The jukes.
Still alive. God.
Alright. Draven, go spin that 1,000. You go spin that 1,000 gold, Draven.
Yay.
Don't use it all in one place.
Yeah, I mean, that does get him, only 1,000 gold down from Ezreal.
Yeah.
Okay. But Ezreal
He should be able to
now
buy
has,
a Bloodthirster now.
4
But he's-
core items.
He still doesn't have his attack speed item though.
Is he running any CDR?
Who?
Ezreal. He's got 40%.
How can you check the percentage?
Double click Ezreal and then press C. So it's 10% from Essence Reaver, 10% from that, and 20 and
15 from the boots. He probably just has 5 in masteries.
Yeah, and that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
I like getting some of your CDR right from runes, so you don't.
I
have
get 10% from runes, so you don't have to grab essence.
Yeah, you don't have to get so much just right into the items. Yeah, because like the way I have like my rune set up for Ezreal, I can still get 40% not going blue Ezreal.
Ezreal just healed, so that he didn't die. Another great thing you could have done without healing is queued the raptors or autoed the raptors.
Yeah, as long as you're not like close enough to have them aggro you.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. This is gonna come down to like a single moment. I think this game's gonna go like 45 minutes, and someone's gonna win all of a sudden.
Yeah, I can see that. It is just, yeah.
If I'm
That
Yi,
being
I'm grabbing like
said-
Guardian Angel next or something.
Yeah, that being said, there's 2 minutes till the next dragon spawns, and I think that next fight's gonna be pretty explosive. Because, timer for that. So they should be trying to at least get down there to stop it, since it is a huge dragon for blue team.
Yeah. You should really always have the timer within 5 seconds for dragon.
Or at least, yeah, like a general idea. Like, if you know within like a minute and you can get a ward down so you know when it spawns. Because obviously there's going to be times when you can't get it, but you can kind of guess, okay, they're doing dragon right now. Let's put a tentative timer 6 minutes from right now.
And you can say, okay, they're doing dragon right now, and then just press tab and see. Okay,
When
it's
it-
still there,
yeah.
it's still there. It's still
Well, it
there.
won't show
Okay,
up
it's
on the tab until someone shows.
No, it shows up immediately.
It does?
Yeah, I think that's stupid.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't.
Yeah, but it shows up immediately, even if you don't have vision of anyone.
Huh.
They talked about, like, people were talking about the need to change that, but it never happened. Unless it's in the new patch, but I don't think so. I think that's really bad, but
Yeah,
that's the way
that is.
it is.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not intuitive that you would be able to know without vision at all, but
Yeah.
I abuse that constantly, and I'm a jungler, so...
Oh yeah, I don't blame you for doing that.
Dragon's up in 20, Red's pinging it out, Blue has a ward. Why are you going back dark? Please.
Like, you guys, like, you need to be planning out what you're doing when these objectives come up. When you know you have those 2 minutes before dragon, that gives you a good... That's an ample window to go in. Okay, 1 minute before we're going to get Scuttler. A minute and a half before I want to lay down wards in the enemy side jungle. And 30 seconds before we're going to clear out. And all the while, like, it's like, okay, we need to make sure we don't get caught.
Alright, we got it. Oh, Oriana. Yi coming in to clean up.
They
Blue's
have this
still-
great team fight, but they keep coming in staggered and not able to really use it to its full potential.
Yeah.
Blue team double kill.
Oh, Fat Brandle.
Yeah.
Destroyed a Boomer. And almost killed Draven. Yeah, I agree. You're definitely right about that. Brand should have built those 2 items later.
Well, like, I
he would've
think
driven.
as soon as he got the Rylai's, I think then just rushing the Leandries would have been fine. Just because they synergized so much at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you shouldn't have gotten both of those that early.
Yeah, wait on both until
Like now.
3rd, 4th item or something.
Yeah.
Argues 4th and 5th. I like them because they give you health and they almost work as a defensive item, like alongside the Zonias. Like he already has
Yeah.
his defensive items now.
Yeah.
You know.
And it
So-
offers, you know, some utility. That's another thing with going blue Ezreal when you already have the brand doing AoE slows anyways. It just really is overkill.
Definitely.
Okay. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like this whole game, blue has just been getting picked out one at a time.
Yeah, it looks like they're turning this though.
Blue team double kill.
There you go. You got plus 188 gold right there.
Which is more than he got from the other time. It's kind of sad.
Oh, the flash, and he misses the cleaver.
Thornmail killed him.
Did it?
Thornmail killed him.
Alright.
Congratulations.
They just
Red
can't do
team's
anything
turret
about
has been destroyed.
Windows. They're like,
No, he's just
Red
gonna be
team's
there.
turret has been destroyed.
Orion just backs to them right there. Like, it doesn't really matter. He's not really there. Actually, Amumu should be getting the Rylai's and Leandries. It's gonna like that would be if those were his only offensive items, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And everything else were just tank. That would be really good because
So
then
like that
he could-
instead of the Archangels.
yeah, because then he could be doing the Sightstone. Because then he could
Yeah.
actually damage Mundo, and put damage on everyone. Like
Yeah.
hard.
Especially with your damage over time, you're doing
Exactly.
percent health.
And
Add
while
another
still,
percent health on top of that, yeah.
while still getting the health for tankiness.
Yeah. He's overall, like, with the shield, you don't have a shield, but then you just have straight up health.
Yeah. Which is better.
Yeah. So I agree.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not really digging the Amumu build.
no.
There's so much health with so few resistances. Like Righteous Glory, 500 health. Sunfire Kate, 450 health.
The Righteous Glory is not a bad... Like, it helps them get in if they went in as a team.
Oh yeah, Righteous Glory is not bad, but with his Ruby Sightstone,
Yeah.
Sunfire Cape, it's like he needs more resistances.
There was a
Nice, Annie.
sombrero. Okay, so this is the part where their team
Oh,
fight
is,
just is...
is Sombrero a Mumu ult with Oriana ult?
No, it's
inside?
just like Oriana. Like you think your ball is on someone, and you press R, but really it's on you,
Oh,
and you press R.
I got you.
Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That might just be end. Everyone's at 50 seconds.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
I don't think they'll finish. I'm not sure if they could, but
If they
they're not
could
going
get
to.
on to
They're
Ezreal, they could.
going- yeah, they're going to do Baron. I'm okay with that call.
Yeah, might as well. They got 30 seconds. That's enough time to get it and go back. And then Dragon will be up in 1 minute.
Yeah, get it, go back, Dragon,
Get to your 5th Dragon again.
win game.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get a banner of command.
Blue team is slain.
Oh god. Oh my god. I saw that ult across and like, oh, they got it.
To be honest, you don't need that.
You don't. If you're gonna get the crab, you had to do that before.
Yeah,
It doesn't do any good after.
not at the best. But what I was saying about Amumu's build is my issue with it is just so much. He's so much health,
Yeah.
and like Sunfire Cape only gives you 45 armor.
Yeah. So like your effective health isn't as high as it could be,
Right.
and like there is a fair amount of magic damage on the enemy team between Mundo and Brand.
Even Ezreal does a bit.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Red
I think
team
that's
got
like the 4th time Annie's flashed over that wall.
It's her favorite wall to flash.
Every time. Just-
Double kill.
Yeah, it's interesting Annie hasn't gotten distortion boots then.
Yeah, distortion actually makes a lot of sense on Annie because her flash ult combo is so important. Let's see. So red actually grabs that dragon.
Yeah.
They're up to 3 now.
Killing spree.
Ezreal
Red
13,
team's
2, and
turret has been
17.
destroyed.
Winion's doing work. I want to see Annie grab something now for more damage.
Oh, she's already got.
Like a hat or a...
How much gold does she have on her?
Or
Oh, she's got, 2K.
Void staff. Yeah, I want to see a good
So,
void staff. Maybe.
Well, yeah, a void staff or the abyssal scepter.
Yeah, Abyssal might actually be really good.
Yeah.
I think I would. Oh. Yeah, if she does Abyssal, then she could do that now and then sell her Frost Queen's Claim later for like a hat, death count.
If it goes.
Or
it's already
Zonia's.
50 minutes in.
Or Zonia's, yeah. If it lasts that long. Alright, so I think this is where someone's gonna win a team fight handily, and then the game's over. This next team fight, I think, is gonna decide the game. I'm calling it right now.
Alright. What if it doesn't?
Then I'm the worst player in North America.
Alright, you heard it here.
But I already knew that. No, it's not true.
Ori.
We'll see.
Ori, you don't want to be there.
Ooh, those wolves putting down 25 damage on the warrior.
Let's see.
It's just, what's he doing? Is he AFK?
I don't know. They can't end the game without him. Nope, he's teleporting in, that's what. Blinking, you'll miss it.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, you can't do it quite yet. He tried.
Alright, now go get your team fight. Go kill. Go
Purple
win.
team's inhibitor is respawning soon.
No. That wasn't a team fight, so. Now Brand's not there.
So 4v4 without Brand. Without.
Yeah. Brand.
Blue team would be behind. Yi was just way too big.
They start it.
They focus a lot on Annie to start out. It's, yep.
They're winning. Blue team's winning it right now.
Yep.
Alright. So blue team needs to win the game to make me right. Go blue team. Win the game.
I don't know. They got 2 minutes till the buff spawn again.
No, Amumu, none of this going back stuff.
You're wrong.
It's not over yet.
No, they're not going for it.
They have to.
The inhibitor respawned.
Come on. I'm the worst player in North America. It's official.
Alright.
Biscuits. I didn't know I was the worst until today. But now I know. Draven's doing tons of damage.
Yeah, now that he's got items. So
Yeah.
at this point, would you sell Yomus for like a Phantom Dancer or something?
As yeah.
Yeah.
Even Trinity Force if you wanted to.
I think like I'd rather see Phantom Dancer.
I would too. for the higher that has higher crit now.
Yeah. Plus the ignore minions.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Or even like a Zephyr just for the tenacity.
I think he needs the crit though.
Or a GA.
Or GA.
Because it's pretty important that he stay alive.
Yep. Here we go, Oriana. We know you want the Krugs, but you're already full. Well, no, you're not full build.
Why are you
Oriana?
going back, Oriana?
Oriana.
What?
Dragon is up.
What? Oh god. This could be a huge throw from blue team.
They
Four-man
comboed that
Luna
very nice. So.
Yeah.
Oriana just
They
needs to get
could.
Krugs.
They could. They're losing this. Ori might have cost them the game.
Red team double kill.
Yep.
It's situational awareness. When your team is all grouped up, now is not the time to take Krugs.
Yeah. When Dragon's up. What the?
Trying to juke him out, but they're ready for it.
All champions eliminated.
Oh, she got a GFG? Yeah. So that's not going to be a game.
No, but I would have foregone Dragon and shoved for an inhibitor.
Yeah. Wow. And here you thought they were going to end, 5 minutes ago.
Woe is me.
They're really going to do this?
No problem. Ezreal's a monster.
And if you had a Bork, yeah. They could get caught out here.
That's true.
And then, yep, they are seen.
Yeah, but they should get it before he gets there.
Draven ult?
Red team
Oh,
has
nope.
slain Baron Nashor.
He wanted to do blue, I guess.
Guess so. Oy.
Strange. Alright,
Yeah,
well, red team
This
said
has
thank
turned
you.
into a game of how not to close out a game.
Game of Thrones
Game of Thrones,
on
indeed.
HBO.
HP throw.
HP throw. I'll get it to you.
God. Yeah, this game has gone on way too long. Like, at the beginning of the game, if blue team would have sat down and say, hey, our team is really strong at team fighting, so we should focus on, staying grouped and pushing objectives together. They could have ended 20 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about it like almost 20 minutes ago. About like they should have kept pushing.
Yeah. Oy.
And we talked about it again.
But
About
then Ori had
10
to go
minutes ago.
back. Oh, man. Okay, let's see who's going to throw this time. They have Baron. So they got that going for them. They can't really split push. But...
Messi did get the GA, but he traded his last Whisperer.
yeah. No.
I'm evil.
Yes, this. Yeah, the Yomu's does not do too much for your late game. The armor pen is negligible at that point. And the
Yeah.
active isn't as... You already have your ult, you don't need the active. You'd make more use out of getting the GA for your Yomus. Yeah, selling the last Whisper is not good.
Has been destroyed.
There's the combo.
Yep.
Blue team double kill.
Their team fight is so strong. Baron lives.
God, GA just keep going down.
You know what's sad?
What?
Game isn't gonna end right now.
It's not. I'm trying to think of what our longest game of boot camp has been.
I think it's this one.
This is.
Just the longest I remember.
Yeah.
When I finished this, my son was
my
5
God.
years old.
Look at that wave.
They're still trying to kill Doctor. There it is. They have someone who can damage him now.
Now there's that. There's the wave top and bottom.
There's that. All right, who
Well,
isn't
it's gone.
full build currently? The supports.
I guess, yeah. And that's it.
Yep.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
That's it. All right,
30
they're looking to
seconds,
end,
50
but there are 3 up on the other team.
Oh.
And it's. This is the game that never ends. All right, please.
Oh my God.
Let's
Enough of them are just gonna die that
Draven
they
ult.
can't do anything. And all the while, those minions are still pushing bot lane. They're gonna get 2 turrets. God.
On mine, this is Draven ult is about to be up,
Team's turret has been
like
destroyed.
perpetually.
Yeah, I think it's because he's dead.
No,
He's not dead.
He's not.
Never mind. I don't know. That's weird. Oy. Did the minions get that extra turret? Yes, they did.
Yep.
God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that was a huge minion wave, and they didn't do anything about it. Mundo got Captain Enchant.
All right.
If you could get that with Zerat's portal, if that was, available now. God, I was really hoping that'd be available. I want to see that item. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's strange. Did you see it's based off your armor?
Yeah.
so you
yeah,
can
so
AFK?
it's- yeah, and they have 1500 attack damage.
Yeah.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Okay. 5th dragon again.
That hurts. Yeah.
Shut down.
All right.
Can
Please.
they end now?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely end. Just don't. Tower. Get tower.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
He knows what's up.
That's right,
16 minutes,
yeah.
27 seconds. I think that's a
He
record.
was trying to do that 20 minutes ago when he teleported into the base. I
Yeah.
almost got it.
Longest
Boy.
game ever.
That
I'm
might be our
definitely-
longest game.
I'm definitely the worst player to ever play this game now.
Yeah.
For how long that went.
You can just blame it on the players. Why didn't you end earlier? Maybe it looks stupid.
Come on. Now I'm sitting here pressing surrender instead of exit game because my thing's not coming up.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
I'm
see.
done.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
240.
Yeah. That game was a little too long.
Yep.
So thanks for everybody for watching. We'll have more games up next week. We'll make sure to get these uploaded to YouTube here this afternoon. So thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.
See ya.